Hi everyone, my name is Phil Neo. Greetings from Kigali. And today is just another beautiful evening as I'm speaking to you right now. It's a deep reflection moment. And I wanted to tell you that conversation shapes civilization. And myself, I have been lucky enough to interact with a lot of knowledges and a lot of capacities and a lot of people. And every person I meet, my life is never the same again. So I think we need to share conversation I have with some people, and tonight it's just a privilege and such an honor to be with a man that I call Daddy, Daddy or Daddy.
Good. And
So
I take you as son as well.
thank you
Yeah.
so much. So Sylvester Tagwa Senior Sagan is an unbelievable man and a hardworking businessman, and so I have started having conversation with him long time ago, isn't it, Daddy?
Correct.
So, and my life has never been the same again. And tonight, I just wanted to share just a little bit of so many wisdom I have been capturing from him so that you guys can enjoy as well. So please welcome Daddy Sylvester.
Hi.
Yes.
Good. Good to be part of the discussion. And as you said, um, life is full of experiences, and it is in quiet moments and conversation moments like this that we bring out our deep reflections and share with the world.
So I think it's something really powerful to see you exactly as an example, your age, talking to the viewers. This is a couple of generation you're looking at right now. Like there's a big age difference between me and Daddy. So, but the energy he has and the energy I have, I think he's more energy than I. And you look at, his shorts and he's not even cold. It's unbelievable how they maintained the vitality and life in particular, or life in general. So how have you managed to keep sanity and vitality and the energy that you have? Because, I think a typical age mate would be sleeping now and would be drinking something and smoking something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very simple. And for me, it's about how interesting life is,
Hmm.
because life is just so beautiful and it is so challenging, and I love challenges.
Uh-huh.
So every time, it's also about the drive,
Yeah.
my reason for being here as a
Yeah.
human being.
Yeah.
One of the things, I was speaking to um, a nephew
Yeah.
who is about your age
Okay.
yesterday,
Yeah.
Roger,
Hmm.
and I'm saying to him, I've gotten to a point in life where I see myself
Hmm.
as a human being
Yes.
who has a right, a God-given right
Yeah.
to be in the world.
Yeah.
And every one of us has something unique to contribute.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put mine on the table.
Wow.
My voice is going to be heard.
Yeah.
Whether somebody likes it, whether somebody disagrees with me, we all have a right as human beings to be, to contribute. Because when I ask myself,
Hmm.
it is not about money, it is not about material, it is not about success, it is about your own contribution
Yeah.
to making this world, to justifying your own reason of existing.
That's an
That's where the
interesting.
energy comes from.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Would you tell me what are the most things you're excited about life? I know there's, a lot of people want to view life, one way or another. Some are pessimists, some are optimists, some are religious, some just hope,
Mhm.
either live in a fairy tale
Right.
or in you know, kind of crazy, get a lot of school of thoughts. And um, but how you view life and how you view world and what make you excited about life. Is it marriage? Is it sex? Is it money? Is it, what really make you excited about life? Or what are the things you are most and particularly excited about life?
It's being very intentional. And when I say intentional, I'm an African, I'm Cameroonian. And when I look at the world around us,
Yeah.
and I look at the other races,
Mm-hmm.
I look at myself, I'm thinking that, yeah, whatever a human being can do, we too can do. I have my own gift. You
Yeah.
have yours. Each and every one of us has something
Yeah.
to contribute.
Yeah.
So for me, every day what drives me is that I am part of a world and I have something that I can contribute, that I
Wow.
can bring to the table.
I love it.
It is not money,
Yeah.
it is who I am. It is the gift that I have.
Thank you.
It is the gift that you have. It is the gift that he has. And
Wow.
that's what the combination of it, yeah, drives everything that happens. I'll give you an example. People think about legacies and they think, oh, if you're a leader, if you're a politician, then you have a legacy. Each and every one of us has to leave their own footprints.
Yeah.
You leave your own legacy. So what's my own legacy? What have I done today to leave a footprint? Yeah. We are having an exchange now. So there's going to be a footprint
Yeah.
that comes out of this exchange.
Yeah.
And that footprint, we don't know which technology, we don't know where it's going to go.
Viewers, this is really interesting because I've never been exposed to this idea that just the whole being of me, like just the fact that I'm participating in life, that should excite me, that I should overjoy over that. That is a real contribution because I was people would think, okay, maybe if I'm an athlete, I'm Messi or Ronaldo, then I contribute, then I'm excited about life, then I have something, I'm most excited about life. But he's giving just another point, just another view, that the fact that life is there and he is in it and he is contributing to life, that is really exciting. Now, I've never had that feeling before, so
You know, so
uh,
okay, I'll give you another perspective. Yeah.
mhm,
If you have a party, yeah,
mhm,
if the party is a champagne party,
yeah,
and if this party is a water party, a Fanta party,
yeah.
the excitement is the same. The enjoyment is the
Oh, this is amazing.
same. Yeah, you don't enjoy. You don't
You
enjoy
don't enjoy
your
the
friend.
soda or the cake or the bread or the some, yeah.
The excitement
It's
is the
the
same.
wow.
So what I am saying is that just being, I ask myself and I ask people sometimes. I say, you want to make money. The question is, what do you want to do when
With
you
it.
make this money?
That's a very, reflection.
So there are people who have arrived at making money, but then
So
what?
what? And by the way, viewers, if you encounter any nuance or silence, yeah, that's your time to reflect. Because sometimes I'm blown away. I cannot follow up with the question. I have to reflect as well. So
Yeah.
you guys you also reflect if we pause. This is real. This is organic. We're not gonna edit nothing. So that's really amazing. And I think I want to ask people part of this question is negative, I think, but also part of it is understanding perspectives and understanding views and um, having some insights. What are the things that really piss you off in life? Like could be seeing people who get killed or children dying out of hunger or the war or but there has to be something or some things in life that really piss you off. So if you could tell us.
You see, in terms of life in general, um, I am responsible for me.
Hmm.
Yeah. So when I'm responsible for me, it means that whatever is happening that is out of my own control,
Hmm.
then there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah. Whatever that is. Yeah. And my own simple principle and approach
Hmm.
is that I'll do my part. Whatever the world, the situation I am in, I'll do my part. And if I've done my own part, you do your own part, everybody does their own part. If you don't do your own part, that's your problem. It's not my problem.
It's gonna piss you off, maybe.
No, it doesn't piss me
It's
off
gonna
because
suck.
once I have done my own part, then in my own conscience, I am free. And once the conscience is free, if I am supposed to do something and I don't do it, my own
Yeah,
conscience will not let
we'll
me
haunt you.
sleep. Yeah.
Yeah.
But once I've done my own part, the rest, if it's out of my control, then
So the idea of being pissed off or overjoying or pride or whatever, then I understand it's kind of slavery to ourselves because the way you say you're self-responsible is quite liberating, isn't it? It's like quite giving freedom.
absolutely, absolutely. Because the thing is that a lot of the times, if you do something wrong,
So I think there is the evolution of people and change, and I think people change. I believe people change.
mhm,
And I think that how we are born is not how we are raised or how we end up or how we wind up our lives.
mhm.
So, like, how has life changed you? Sometimes it's unfortunate life changes people into a negative, position. They end up weary and weak and anxious. I have a woman back in my village. He would curse everybody. Everything. You useless.
Yeah,
How?
yeah.
Yeah, because he would even curse the deaf. He
Mhm.
say the deaf has not come for her because he has seen so much
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
he is disgusted.
Mhm.
And I know there are people now who don't, you know, they are no longer positive. They are no longer, they're now, life changes people and life takes us into different directions.
Yeah.
So, but how has life changed you and how has your life experiences built your character and changed in particular into a person that we're sitting and looking at right now?
It's very interesting that you say that. I I am I am blessed and very lucky.
Hmm.
When I say very lucky, um, I I was brought up by parents that their moral compass was very very clear,
Wow.
and it's about right and wrong.
Hmm.
Yeah, when you know you are a human being and there are certain things that are wrong,
Yeah.
some are right, truthfulness,
Yeah.
being fair, injustice, and all of that.
Yeah.
So, and uh, there is a level of resilience
Mm-hmm.
that I have that I cannot explain, which means that I am I I am not one of these people that would consider myself a victim at any point.
I love it.
I am responsible. I take charge. Everything that happens, there is a way.
Wow.
There is a way around it. Whatever challenge life throws at me, I am ready. So
But I think
what
that,
that has done for me is develop a mentality. The white people call it a can-do
yeah,
mentality,
yeah.
which means that it is only impossible when you have said okay, it's impossible. If you continue, it becomes possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a mental mindset that a human being, the most the most valuable capability of a human being is the adaptability.
Mm-hmm.
So I can adapt to any condition. Whatever situation you put me in, I'll adapt.
And the fact that you have that mindset
Mhm.
can tell.
Yeah.
And by the way, talking about the victim mentality, because I know a lot of people, they have that mentality, but it comes also from vulnerability, you know, um, and it's really hard because when you play victim, then you're not wrong. It's some other people's mistake, it's some circumstances, it's some things happen. And I think that's a very important lesson to learn in life, that you get to a point where you're no longer, playing victim, or you think, you have a victim mentality. Um, so what would you say or think that helped you to overcome that? I think that is a personal victory. Like when you get to a level where, like, because believe me or not, things that happen in life that we don't participate in, like there's a friend of mine who used to say a lot of us, many of us are the children of rape.
Okay. That's a good one. Wow.
My grandma used to say, don't blame me.
Yeah.
I'm a child of it.
Wow.
So what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I have been planned for.
Wow.
Upon through suffering and pain.
Yeah.
And other people will say, a lot of things.
Yeah.
And she can't resist.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, she's a victim
Mhm.
and she's right.
Mhm.
Because everything she tells me,
Yeah.
she's right.
Okay.
She tells me her parents
Yeah.
and her grandparents
Yeah.
were slaves.
Okay.
And she would bring me stories of how they would, tie their arms and, bind them on trees, horrible, 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 horrible. And then how would you expect me to be happy? Or how would you expect me to be free or to make it in life?
Yeah.
And I think everybody has that. Some limiting factors that they can't do nothing, they can't make it,
Mhm.
they don't have it, or they can't realize their dreams
Yeah.
because of circumstances.
Mhm.
But you say that life has changed you in ways that it gave you a mentality that you are not a victim,
I'm not a
and that's
victim.
interesting.
No, I'm not a victim. If my grandparents were slaves, I'm not a slave.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not a slave. I can't. You see, one of the things you've said, I had, I have a mother who is full of wisdom.
Yeah.
She's still alive. She's
Oh,
we recently celebrated her 100th year.
God bless her.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she's going into this year. Will make her 101.
Oh, God bless her.
My mother says to me, my son, if you go in a room and bring everybody and take a needle and prick their fingers,
Hmm.
you show me any of them whose blood is not going to be red.
Yeah.
and I will tell you that one is a superior human being. So in effect,
Mm-hmm.
this lesson is that we are all equal.
Yeah.
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 So her test of equality
Mm-hmm.
is no color, is no anything.
Possession, no other.
It's blood.
It's a blood.
You prick anybody's finger,
Yeah.
whether you bring them from where, from the South Pole, you bring them from where, their finger, they prick anybody's finger.
Yeah.
If the blood that comes out of your finger is different from mine, then you're a superior being. So from that, I've grown up to know that there's no human being who is more superior than
Daniel.
I.
Wow.
Full stop.
Wow. That's really interesting.
Yeah. The circumstances I matter for you, for your emotions. One of the things that my mother again
Mm-hmm.
said to me is that it does not matter how much you love a child,
Mm-hmm.
you can never carry their pain.
Oh.
It doesn't matter how much you love somebody.
It's not
You,
going to take
you,
away the pain.
you cannot take their pain. You cannot carry their emotions. So one of the things, the reason I'm bringing this up to you is that one of the things you see people are carrying is a lot of emotion that is not even theirs.
Yeah.
And you cut that out of your life, you're as free as you're as free as a bird. Because when you have an emotional problem,
Yeah.
I can help you. I can support you. I'm not taking it. I'm not going to get emotionally entangled
Yeah.
with anybody.
This is where conversation now turn to comedy, because you have people who are crying of a situation in places they don't know,
Yeah,
and they carry emotions of other people,
yeah.
and that ruin their day and their life in general. So, like they are, wow,
The one thing you don't want to take
yeah.
is carry anybody's emotional baggage.
I'm sorry, my girlfriend. I have to cut. I didn't know this.
Because we all have our own emotional baggage, and mine is already very heavy. I'm not gonna add anybody else's.
That's that's true.
Yeah,
But these emotions are infectious. The victimhood mentality, the energy is contagious.
yeah,
Energy is contagious.
yeah,
One way or another, positive, negative, is
yes,
contagious.
yes.
And how do you liberate yourself from that? Because I think many of us, I carry a burden, some
Yeah.
emotion for my girlfriend, and now I know why it's too much for me to carry, because the Lord
Yeah.
on my heart is even, enough. But how do you get to a level like you you are not emotionally entangled?
It's it's a
How do you
process.
detach?
It's a process, and it is a mindset,
Yeah.
because the process is that I come from a point where I'll empathize.
Mm,
Yeah. But my empathy stops where your responsibility starts.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you're sitting here and you have a problem, I'm willing to help. I'm willing to support. But you have to tell me where and how.
Yeah.
That's the
You
line.
tell me, yeah.
Yeah, you have to tell me where and how.
No, they don't tell you. They just
If you don't tell me, then it's
drone
your
you
problem.
into, and then you sink
No. If,
in their
no,
mess,
no, I am
and
not
then
going
you
to be
find out.
dragged in there.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to allow myself to be dragged in there. Yeah,
This is so good.
that's
Yeah,
how.
you tell me, what can I help you?
Absolutely.
You know, don't drag me into your sea of emotions and cries and worries and
No,
yeah,
no,
that's really powerful.
no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just want to close with our final session, and this is the uninterrupted points reflection, where the guests have like a minute or 60 seconds or could be three, you know, to say something that he or she wants. And this is really important part, and this is specifically for him, like to share genuinely. And I would like the camera to focus on him alone, where he can take time, and we can cut that, which you can also share with other people, like some truths, some reflection in 60 seconds. I know you want to talk about something in your own culture, in your own tribe, in your own country, and those we call the uninterrupted points, where you face a camera and say something, unpack something that you have, and people can share it, can see. So if you could go ahead.
It's a bit it's a bit uh, how can I put it? The cultures, as we go through a lot of things, it's my own experience is that we have a lot of similarities. We have a lot in common, and one of the things that people are struggling with, which I think it's only a mindset, is that you've got to be able to put yourself in a position that as we all inhabit this world, this is our own common home.
Yeah.
Every single one of us has something unique,
Yeah.
uniquely yours, that you can bring on the table. And you've got to make sure that your voice is heard. If you have an opinion, don't think, oh, it might sound stupid. You say it. Because when you say it, nature records it that on this day, this is what you said. Justify your presence in this world. And the final thing is that we are all human beings. And whatever you have, whatever situation that you find yourself in, you can make it interesting. You can make it enjoyable. You don't have to have a big mansion. You don't have to have be somebody really important. But we are here, and everybody, whether you're a road sweeper, just make sure that's your own contribution.
Yeah.
You are an engineer, just make sure. And for Africa, all the blessings that nature has in this world is given to us.
Wow.
We're the most powerful race. We're the most durable race.
Resilient.
If you look at what a black person can go through, then you know
Yeah.
they don't come any tougher than us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And every African should not look at the past, look at the future.
Yeah.
Because what has been taken out of Africa is just a fraction.
Hmm.
That is
Oh, I love that. What they've taken is just
a
a
fraction.
fraction of
A
what's
fraction.
already there, or what we have.
And,
That's
and
message of hope.
and you know what that is?
Hmm.
A human capital.
Yeah.
A human,
Hmm.
because that they cannot take away. That's the most valuable capital.
Oh.
And that is the most underutilized capital
Oh.
of Africa.
The most valuable capital is the human capital.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, the most misused,
Yeah,
underused
yeah.
is the human capital as well.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you. We'll be back.